Welcome to had6 channel. In this video, we will look into obstruction. 15 nouns with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Number 1. Hurdle. Which means a problem or difficulty that must be overcome. Hurdle. For example, many would like to emigrate to the United States, but face formidable hurdles. Number 2. Hindrance. Which means a thing that provides resistance, delay, or obstruction to something or someone. Hindrance. For example, the bad weather was a major hindrance to the relief effort. Number 3. Deterrent. Which means a thing that discourages or is intended to discourage someone from doing something. Deterrent. For example, complications of this nature are a deterrent to investors. Number 4. Hitch. Which means a temporary difficulty or problem. Hitch. For example, everything went without a hitch. Number 5. Difficulty. Which means a thing that is hard to accomplish, deal with, or understand. Difficulty. For example, plural noun, difficulties. Number 6. Drawback. Which means a feature that renders something less acceptable. Drawback. For example, the major drawback to this method is that it can be very time-consuming. Number 7. Handicap. Which means a circumstance that makes progress or success difficult. Handicap. For example, this legislation is a handicap to the competitiveness of the industry. Number 8. Barrier. Which means a circumstance or obstacle that keeps people or things apart or prevents communication or progress. Barrier. For example, a language barrier. Number 9. Impediment. Which means a hindrance or obstruction in doing something. Impediment. For example, the country's debt was a serious impediment to economic improvement. Number 10. Obstruction. Which means the action of deliberately hindering the police in their duties. Obstruction. For example, he was charged with obstruction of a police officer in the execution of his duty. If you have better examples in mind, please share them in the comment section below. It is now the time to hit the subscribe button.